Hello guys. We're going to talk today we're going to talk about family members. Family members and friends. Have you ever wondered why your family members or maybe your friends have judged you, bro? That happened to me yesterday. My mom was arguing about me about stopping to meditating for like an hour and a half, and I'm like, no. She said that shit is dangerous to me. That shit is crazy. I started to meditate, to cope with what I was going through. She said that I should stop doing my yoga and all this stuff, all this crazy shit, bro. You gotta understand that, bro. This is just another phase of awakening. The universe probably let that shit happen because another phase of awakening, just to see how you respond, because your vibrations are so high now that you might be able to tell your family members that you are spiritual awakening, and and that might piss your family members even more off. Like, I'm not perfect. I haven't even tell my family that um I'm in a spiritual awakening right now. I'm seeing synchronicities everywhere and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, your family members call you crazy, stupid, psycho, all this shit when you're going through a spiritual awakening. Y'all see me right now, I'm in nature right now. You feel me? They call you crazy, all this crazy shit, bro. They don't want you to go through all this path. I'm here to tell you, bro, that shit was already too late. Before you came here, bro, you're an old soul. You're an old soul in a young body. That shit was already too late. Everything already happened, bro. Everything. You would already go through this awakening because you're an old soul. You have been here already a couple times, past lives and stuff like that. You came here probably to serve your karma and get on, bro. When the body dies, you get on. Oh yeah, another thing. I told my grandpa right this. Well, I asked my grandpa, do you think you are the mind, or is it your mind, or is it your body, or are you the body? I asked my grandpa this, and he got pissed off, and he was like, you shouldn't ask those type of questions. Just be here and do your thing and go to school and blah 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 blah. And I was like, haven't you ever wondered why you came here to do, and what is the purpose of life, and what we really came here to do? They got pissed off, bro. My mom and grandpa, they both got really pissed off. They thought I was crazy. I asked them, what is the purpose of school, sports? Y'all know that all of that shit is a fucking distraction and illusion. That shit is a fucking trap. I ain't gonna lie, I love sports and all that shit. I love sports. That shit is so fun. But that shit is a big distraction. Sometimes when I be meditating, I'll be thinking about sports, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not perfect. I'ma just be keep it real with y'all, man. And where I need to grow on, where I need to work on. And by the way, if you're someone that can't meditate, I'm here to tell you that's okay. Um, you can do yoga. You can do body awareness. It's the same thing as meditation, but you just move with the body. Y'all should do yoga, man. That shit it stretches your body. That shit's really good for your muscles. You stretch your body when you're young. That's really good for you. So y'all should really stick to yoga, man. Yoga, meditation, and a thing called sadhana. Sadhana means your daily spiritual practice. Is like a breathing yogic exercise. That shit is gonna increase your vibration instantly because you're doing it daily, and to get the highest energized of the body today. That shit is gonna increase your vibration instantly. So y'all should really stick to those type of um things. I do yoga, meditation, and sadhana. Those are the three things I do on a regular basis. Even though I have skipped some days, but I have been sticking to some yoga at least. and being in nature right now. So your family members and friends, your family members and friends call you crazy, stupid, weird, because you have changed. You have a way higher consciousness now, because your family members think you're crazy, weird, strange, all this shit. They don't want you to go on this path. Their ego knows that you are on this path, bro. Their ego knows that you are already on this path, and their ego is trying to stop you, but it doesn't work like that. You're seeing synchronicities everywhere. You were already an old soul before you came here. It was, bro, when you came here, when you was born, it was already too late. Because everything already happened. It's all divine time, bro. Everything already happened, bro. Everything. You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen about an hour. You might die. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really think you're gonna die. But yeah, you get the picture. It's all divine time. Everything already happened. You feel me? So, yes. My mom got pissed off when I asked my grandpa that question. And he also got pissed off about me, because I was asking some question that you might shouldn't ask for. You know, they don't want, these motherfuckers don't want you to know the truth. They just tell you, just be in this reality, go to work, go to school, all these distractions that you didn't care about anyway. This world is backwards. This whole world is a fucking joke. This life is a fucking joke. We only came here to experience, bro. You can understand that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. In us humans, bro, we can do really silly things to skip our practices. Maybe sex addiction or masturbate to porno. We do really silly things sometimes, man. And that's also part of the journey. Because your ego knows that that's the end for it. So it's trying to escape it, to not go on this path, but it's already too late. You're seeing synchronicities everywhere. Your vibration is so high now that you're not the egoic voice you start not hear it no more. You're starting to avoid that. But let's be honest, dear dog. The ego has its own value. The ego here is to protect you from danger. I mean, let's be honest. None of us would like to hold it on a cliff or a high-ass building. Like, god damn, I would never do that. That's the ego is here for. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's be honest, bro. We all need fear. Would you like to swim with sharks? No, you wouldn't. I'm not gonna swim with sharks. Fuck no. So those are type of fear that we need, not anxiety, something that we suffer from. That's something that we really gotta overcome, something that really matters. Overcome depression, all that shit. And yeah. But I'm not saying that I want more fears. Absolutely not. Just something that can protect us from in this physical body. So that's the thing, You cannot let family members hold you back from this path, bro. You can't. Family members are distractions, friends are distractions. They want you to go this way instead of following your own way. You know, you got a job, your family members probably want you to stay in that job, and you're like, no, life or God or universe won't have a plan for me. And we all came here to have a role to play in this physical reality, you know what I'm saying? We all came here to do something, you know? So that's the thing, you know? We came here to experience this physical experience, you know? We are they don't want you to know this. They want you to know that you are the body, you are the mind, but you're not the mind. You are the being inside. This is what they call a human being. They put it right in your front of your face, but at the same time, they say you are a human being, right? You are the being, the feeling on the inside. If they tell you you are this, they call you a human being. You are the being, the feeling on the inside. You are a soul. You are a spirit. You're not the body or the mind, buddy. They call you a human being. Right? At the same time, they still say that you are the body and the mind. That don't even make sense. And then they call you a human being. That don't even make motherfucking sense. If you wasn't a human being, how could you ever feel joy? Because you would just be attached to the fucking mind. That don't even make fucking sense. Your ego is your mind, buddy. You are the being, the soul. I am not the body or the mind. It is my body, my mind. I asked my grandpa this question. I already told y'all this, and he got pissed off. They don't want you to know this, but at the same time, they put it right in front of your face. You just gotta become more aware of it. My grandpa also told me a story. A family member of his, bro, they was going through kill some sea. Y'all know I live in Faroe Islands though. You know what I'm saying? In Faroe Islands, they eat a lot of seas. You know. They was going to hunt some seas to kill the seas. You know, y'all know Sea Shepherd and all this stuff. He told me a story about that. And he told me a story that they was gonna hunt these seas and all that stuff. And right after, boom, he told me that then it was like a really rainy day, you know, but they still got the seas and they still killed them. And then they told me after the boat has sucked, it was like really rainy, it was like really bad weather. And then they all died because they all, you know, the ship, I don't know how to say it, but the ship, you know, went underwater. You know, they couldn't, you know. And then all of them motherfuckers died. You know why? Because whatever goes around comes around. This is karma. Y'all motherfuckers trying to kill these animals. And y'all think that karma ain't gonna hit you back. Of course karma gonna hit you back. The animals have the same value as us, bro. But us motherfuckers, bro, this world is so backwards, bro, that we don't even question that. This world is so fucking backwards. This world is so backwards, bro. We live in a fucked up world, bro. Tell you just how it is. This world is fucking backwards. I hope y'all know that. All these distractions, they tell you to do all these things that, you know, they think is good for you, which is in reality bad for you. You know, eat meat, drink milk, grind your life away. All this shit. This world is backwards. Meat, you don't even know what the fuck the animal was going through. You don't even know the DNA of the animal. The animal is a being just like you. It feels just like you. It feels pain just like you. It has the same value just like you. But us motherfuckers think that, you know, these religions tell us, oh, God blessed us with these animals so we can kill them and eat them. This is what these religions be saying. This is literally what they be saying, dog. This world is fucking backwards. It's just fucked up, bro. We live in a fucked up world, bro. Straight how it is, bro. This world is fucking backwards.